Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good evening, everybody. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, so I know. Oh, how's it going, everybody? I see you, Foster. What's going on, buddy? See, there's a bunch of guys in here already. Hope everybody's had a good day. Name of the show is Friends. Let's talk about it. Sick with a cold. I hate that, brother. It's going around, though. It's going around. First, before we talk about it, can we all please remember to say a prayer? Actually, we'll go ahead and take a moment of silence right quick. Let me go ahead and put my mute phone on silent. Take a moment of silence, and maybe we can pray a little bit for about 15, 20 seconds here for Gypsy's husband. Had a heart attack today. She has a small channel, but she has a big heart. And her husband's one of the nicest guys I've ever talked to. He always talks to me with respect, calls me coach. Let's take a moment of silence, and then we'll talk about it. Amen. All right. So Gypsy's husband had a heart attack today. Um, he left it in the ambulance. Last I heard from her, um, she had talked to him. Didn't know anything. She couldn't go because somebody at the house has COVID, the C word. um, I, um, so her husband's at the hospital. She's torn up. Um, so let's, you know, if if you feel like being able to help them out a little bit, um, her husband messaged me just yesterday or the day before and asked me to share his photo gallery uh, for people, might be interested in purchasing some photos. And he's an amazing photographer, Ken Gobbler. I mean, he's really good. Just check out. I have the link on my Facebook. I'm going to put it on my community wall too. If one of our mods have a Cash App for her, we'll put it up. I'll put it up today. It's the Real Gypsy Soul, Danny Mitchell. It's her husband. Here we go. There's his portfolio. If we get his Cash App, her Cash App. I'll share that too. Gobble. Did I say Gobbler? Ken Gobble. And I wasn't poking fun. I made a mistake. But this man is always, anytime he's messaged me or talked to me, he starts it out with coach. Like that's show respect to me. And I appreciate that. Here's his Cash App. $ Kenny Gobble. If you can, every little bit helps. He doesn't have a charger currently. I told her I asked her if she could find out if the gift shop had a charger for his phone, and I would send her the money for it. Or send him the money, whatever. I call the hospital, whatever we need to do. But what I was saying was, they don't have a huge channel, but they have a huge heart, and they try to help people. Networking, spreading the word, having your back. Friends. That's what our show's about tonight. And I decided on that before I heard that Ken had a heart attack. I feel like talking about. Oh, and here's Gypsy's Cash App too. If somebody would type both of those up, here, I'll type them both up. Let's see, Kenny is and Gypsy's is. Yes, Danny, I'm feeling okay. It's a somber somber moment about that. You know, for me, it is. I mean, life is short and precious. Life is short and precious. And there's so many people, especially on YouTube, that just want to gnaw at each other. Like, I know I hate to compare YouTube to hell, but, you know, it's going to be gnashing the teeth and all that stuff, you know, like hellfire and brimstone. I know it's awful not to be able to be there, right? It's just I couldn't imagine. But listen, we put too much stock into fake stuff that don't matter, stuff that will not matter, and for what? What for? Who are we trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? Who am I trying to impress? I don't understand the childish behavior all the time. Like, I started thinking about friendship. I started thinking about my real friends. Yes, Alicia, they have been through so much. I didn't even share that, did I? Let's see. There's both of them. Hey, baby.
My MacBook charger is.
No? Is it checking there beside the door in the floor? Right, Alicia, they've been through so much, and people are fast to judge. I mean, this is talking about choosing sides, and nobody choosing sides. They're living life. That's what they're doing. Life's too short. Life's too short to spend any time doing what is done on YouTube every day. I have, let me make sure I'm correct. 9 text messages. 18. These are different people. 9 text, 18 Facebook messages wanting me to run to another channel. And this has been in the last couple hours, to defend somebody. From what? YouTube trolls. I've been with my wife and daughter. Well, I've been with my wife all day. Picked my daughter up after band practice at 7. And we just got home, like right before I was able to. I had to reschedule my life because we was out taking care of business, picking up groceries, making ends meet, doing life, like living life. We're worried about YouTube trolls. what would my opinion make a difference? People on this side have decided my opinion don't matter. People on that side have hated me for ever since the fist bump. So who cares what I think, right? We spend too much time worrying about what people think of us on YouTube. Like, I want you all to like me. I want you to love me. I don't want you to follow me. Not like that. But you stand beside me. Stand with me. We'll stand for what's right. Hey, Jimmy. But we don't have to, I just like last night's show about heroes, like there are very few heroes on YouTube. In my opinion. Now, you want to talk about friendship? I've got some friends in this world that I've known for 40 plus years. They know me. They know me all the way. They're my friends. They don't question me at every turn. They don't say, "Did you turn on me today?" They don't have their other friends say, "I see the way you're talking about him. I see the way you're talking about her. Are you getting ready to turn your back?" It's a freaking drama train. It's all it is. It's almost, and I might still get carried away and talk about it. I almost came on here and just let loose tonight. I'm trying not to. It's just YouTube. I've got friends on YouTube that I've not known for a year yet. Some that I have known for a few months. I consider them close friends. I think I'm a pretty good judge of character. Other people don't. Other people stood beside me for months and months and months. And now all of a sudden, I'm horrible. Same me. I haven't changed. Same old me. Same sarcastic, sometimes hateful, sometimes funny, sometimes emotional. Same old me. Every time. You're going to get the same me. Don't turn. Let me read a couple comments. E squared. Oh no, couponing. I'm sorry. Couponing with Donna at home. I had another transfusion. Still feel bad. Keep Donna in your prayers too, guys and gals. Shay said, "You're so loved. I always notice that you try your absolute best to make good moral decisions and responses on YouTube. We all respect you for that." Thank you, Shay. E squared said, "Exactly. I said that a long time ago. I don't follow anyone but the Lord. I hate when creators call their watchers followers. I really hate it. I do too." Alicia said, I'm tired of people suggesting to me that I cannot be friends with someone because they are fighting with them or have an issue with them. Right? Why do people do that? Like, you can't be his friend if you're her friend. That's just not going to happen. You just can't do it. Why not? Why not? Why? Because those two don't get along don't mean these two can't get along. It just don't make no sense. Yes, I use a double negative. Strike me for that double negative. Give me a F. There are some big fat, I thought you said big fat fakes. Big fakes on YouTube. There are, Danny Mitchell. There are. There's fakes everywhere in life. Put a 1 in the chat if you have friends that you absolutely, positively would never think that friend's going to come against me. Any one friend, 10 friends, any friends that you feel that way about. Put a 1 in the chat if you've got friends that are that close to you. James said, Jimbo, we known each other since the winter of 04. I fought my first fight for you in March of 05. Been my brother ever since. One of my true friends. Always had my back. I got you back, bro. I know you got mine. Danny, I think it depends on the degree of betrayal. No, it don't depend on the degree of betrayal. If you think they would betray you at any degree, don't put a 1 in the chat. I absolutely have friends. I see some of them right now putting 1s in the chat. I see some of them right now putting 1s in the chat that I don't ever have to worry about unless I did something to them. Hey, Deborah Ann. Hey, Erica. Like, we don't need to be defending our friendships all the time, right? And if you got friends that are friends, there ain't no outsider going to mess it up. There ain't no outsider that's a new friend that's going to say, let me get in your ear here and tell you. Now, listen about Jimbo. Let me tell you about Jimbo. I've been noticing some stuff, and you should pay attention. He's not your friend. If you got to worry about that, then Jimbo wasn't your friend to start with. Friends have zero to do with financial status. If your friendship is based on financial status, then it's not a real friendship. It's bought and paid for. I don't want friends like that. I can't afford it. I can't afford friends like that. I can't afford to buy friends. I can't afford to buy subscribers or likes or views. It's not worth it. You know why? They're not real. If I bought 150 subscribers right now tonight, it would raise my subscriber total up, but they're not real. If I bought 10 friends tonight, I'd have 10 brand new friends, 10 brand new, shiny, brand new friends, but they're not real because I paid for them. You can't buy friendship. You ever heard you can't buy me love? You can't buy love. You can't buy friendship. You can't buy happiness. You can't purchase that with money. A lot of people think you can. You can't. Yes, October, baby. We are friends. Thank you. Thank you, Shay. Great point. Alicia said, for some reason, creators on here act like they have ownership over their subs. If the creator decides they don't like someone and they see you in their chat, you're a traitor. It's absurd. Ain't it? That's what I've always said. Like, I don't ask people not to go in other chats or subscribe to other channels. I just ask if you're my friend and you got my back and they're over there talking about me in a negative light, don't do it. That's when you can walk away. That's when you can turn around, walk out the door, come back another time. But if me and Alicia and Jimmy from the Bayou, if we want to go hang out in Leslie B's chat room, why can't we? If you don't like Leslie B, that's between you and Leslie B. That's not between me and Jimmy and Alicia. Right? Friends, man. Deborah Ann, I would absolutely beg to differ. And did you finish? Beg to differ on what, Deborah Ann? Faith Over Fear said, hey, Jimbo, just wanted to hop on and say hello. Please send lots of prayers for my dad. He's in ICU in critical condition at this time. They had to amputate his leg below the knee today. Oh, my gosh. God bless you and your father, and please, y'all pray for Faith Over Fear's dad, okay? Please. E squared. We've been through a lot in our short friendship, but we've always been there for each other. We have. Dog bait Thelma mad. Leslie B said, Faith Over Fear, you prayers for your family. Is it expensive to buy subscribers? I don't know. Does anybody know? You could probably Google it right quick. Somebody Google it. How much it costs to buy YouTube subscribers. Yes, Chaotic. We are family. My friend. Chaotic's my friend. He is an AFib as well and is septic. He's only 62 and was in good health. Oh my gosh. What? Why did they have to amputate? Yes, Fluffy. I consider you my friend too. Absolutely. There are many here I have never met but consider a friend. Some of you feel like I've known you for a long time. You know, you get that feeling about somebody, like, even though you don't even see them. Like, I have no idea what Lane Polson looks like. Danny Mitchell, no idea. But you feel like you know people, right? You get to know them a little bit. There's a connection. That connection leads to friendship. You're welcome, Faith Over Fear. Oh, if someone spoke bad of you, I would defend you. I'm telling you, you're a good person. Thank you, Deborah Ann. Thank you. Thanks, Jimbo. That means a lot. My heart is broken. Yeah. My heart's broken for you. I know that's so tough. $119 per 1,000 subscribers. Deborah Ann. Alicia said that's probably for real active subs. Bots are really cheap, but of course not real and don't interact. Oh, there's a difference. You can buy real subscribers and you can buy bots. Deborah Ann said, Alicia, I just Googled it real quick. I know nothing about it. But what I'm saying is, those, I wasn't even talking about people buying subs. I'm just talking about, you can't buy friends. Just like you can't buy subs. Like you can buy subs, but are they real? Are those bots real? Nah. Even if you buy real subscribers, do they know you? Are they going to defend you? Are they going to stand beside you? No. When the going gets tough, they get going. Or does the tough get going? Oh, goodness. I just got a notice for, I don't know why does YouTube send you notices for channels you have absolutely nothing to do with or you've never even seen? Like, I just got a notice for a channel I've never even visited. Yesterday, they only amputated ankle down, but it got worse today, and they had to amputate more, so it's now a little below the knee. Is that because he's septic? Oh, man. I hate that so bad. I'm so sorry. Jimmy said, it's so right, brother. I've noticed here lately you can go into some chats, only certain people get noticed. Now you can say hello 100 times and not get a hey back. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you have noticed that in some channels you can go there, and if you send a Cash App or you send super chat or super sticker, you spend a little money in there, you're a member, you get shouted out, hey, what's up, what's going on, how's it going, how you doing tonight, hey, there's my buddy, there's my pal. But if you go in there every night, you see the same people like Jimmy's in everybody's chat. You see people like that and they're going, hey, how's everybody doing, and they don't get, nobody says nothing to them because they don't spend no money, right? They don't spend no money, so they don't get the same treatment, especially from the creator, because the creator knows where the bread is buttered. The creator knows who's spending that money, who's backing them financially, who's buying a Stan t-shirt, who's buying a Stan keychain. Do they get better treatment? I hope not. I hope not. I see it some. I see it some. In all reality, you got to speak to me because I made you money. James Foster made me a little money today. James, just like Brandon Bell, put a little money in my pocket. All he did was put his life on the line, get in the cage, and fight somebody that wanted to hurt him. I mean, who ain't done that? Some people treat these creators like celebrities, though, and it goes to their heads. Yes. Oh, thank you, October Baby. October Baby got her shirt. I think she said she was wearing it today earlier. So that's awesome. My mind plays tricks on me. Might have been today, might have been yesterday. I don't know. Oh, today's been so long. He has to speak to me because I know where he lives. I know. I'm scared of you people. Jimmy gets treated the same as everyone in here. Oh, it's today. Great. I did remember right. But you going back to the friends I've had for so long, and and I have no doubt whatsoever that those friends, never do I have to worry about them turning their back. Now, on the rare occasion, when you have a friend and you feel that way, you love that friend and you feel that way, and they do turn their back, it hurts. It hurts the worst. Like, if somebody's a new friend and they, and they're still on the, probationary period, getting like before they're fully hired, and they, say, screw Jimbo. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you in the rear end on the way out. But now, that friend that you've had that you trust emphatically, when they do you that way, that's when it hurts, right? That's when it hurts. The ones you don't expect, that's when it hurts. Or it should. If it doesn't hurt, you might not have a heart. You might be, I'm going to say it, a narcissist. If you don't have feelings, you might be a narcissist. Alicia could tell you. Alicia's been doing a little series on narcissism. You guys really need to check that out. Go watch her live she had, and be sure and subscribe and check out the upcoming narcissist live streams. Hey, Any Pats. I do not know who got kicked. Oh, yeah, White Rabbit. October, baby. I was hurt this week. For years, the October people I knew celebrated B-days all together. I went to check for the date, time, and Facebook, my name was missing. Oh, I'm sorry, October, baby. What's your October birthday? If you don't mind us asking. Doing covert and overt narcissist next. Ooh, that sounds like a good one. Thank you, Debran. Debran just subscribed. October the 8th. It's coming up what? Tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? Next day. Next day. Tomorrow's the 7th. So Saturday, October baby, will be 29. Happy early birthday, October baby. Oh, wow. Debran, are you October 8th too? For real? Looky there. That's awesome. That is awesome. Happy early birthday to you too, Debran. Saturday, I'm old as dirt, 72. Listen now. 70 is the new 40. That's what I've been told. 70 is the new 40. Saturday, we're going to be, I'm going to be tuning in to Brandon Bell's channel. His fiance is fighting, and Brandon will be warming her up and holding the mitts and stuff like that. You can watch her get ready to go to, Fist City. That should be quite a treat. You guys check Brandon out. Brandon was scheduled to fight, and it looks like he's torn a hamstring. It's a nasty-looking injury. Nasty, yeah, I think it's a hamstring probably. It's the back of his legs, blue and black. Nasty looking. Keebler Woman is the 23rd. We got some October birthdays in the house. Lord, I've got a sister that was born, I think, October 26th. And my brother was born on Halloween. So, me too, Lane. I'm a February baby. 19th here. What's your birthday? Brandon is full-on solid guy. I always liked him. I got some old DVDs here, James. I'm going to pull them up one night and just play some stuff. Maybe show some James Foster fights and Brandon Bell fights way back when MMA was not regulated. Yeah, his leg looks bad, don't it? February 24th. So that's cool. Mine's the 19th. I always wished I was born on February the 29th. Did anybody know anyone born on February the 29th? Yeah, I found them the other night. There's a whole thing here. Old DVDs right there. Full of Warrior FC DVDs. We're gonna celebrate, have some fight history. I'm getting ready to license back up too, James. He still showed up for workout with us. Dedication. Dude is dedicated. There is February 29th, Erica. Every 4 years. Every 4 years, there's February 29th. That's why I always wanted to be born on February 29th, because then, you only have a birthday once every 4 years. Any Pats had one that was born on the 29th, a co-worker. Keebler Woman's uncle was born on 29th. That's cool, man. That's cool. I'll help work the door. Jimbo, I know Thelma hates it. Yeah. You can work it with her, boy. I tell you what, she's not nice to people who try to get over on her. We used to have MMA fights in Harlan, and I think you get to skip, right? October, baby. When you're on the 29th, you get to skip. But Thelma would work the door, and people would come in there and say, "Hey, I've known Jimbo forever. I've known you forever. Can we get in free?" Very rarely. Very rarely. I remember one time this guy come in, and he owned a tanning bed salon, and he wanted to get him free, and this dude's got plenty of money, and she didn't let him in free. She made him pay, and afterwards, I was like, "Did you ask him if you got to, tan for free?" Like, it's not a very good business move if you are selling something and then you just give it all away. October baby's dad was born February 3rd. Yeah, it ran every 4 years. It'd be great for me too. Girl Leslie used to work with, hers is on the 29th. Oh my goodness. Brandon's fiance is strong. Like, goodness gracious. All right, James, I'll let you know if we need a referee. I don't know how the state is about that now. You know, Todd Neal retired, though, so it may not be as strict. Oh, you're not interrupting any, Pats. Please remember me and my family in your prayers. We will be going through a sad time in the upcoming days. We will for sure, any Pats. We'll be praying for you and your family. All right, back on topic. Talking about these friends. Now, that's what everybody said, James. A friend you form a bond with, whether it be 40 years, 50 years, 10 years, 10 days. A friend is someone you form a bond with. Like, you know, everybody's not your friend. There's tons of people who I've been associated with through whatever, through work, through other, other friends. And we've been at events together, but they weren't my friends. There was no bond. I mean, I didn't dislike them, but I didn't know them. They weren't my friend. Friendship is something, it's a bond, and it's not just one-sided. I'll take me and James Foster, for example. James wanted to talk to me about something, and I never wanted to talk to James, and I put him off. That's not a friendship. And then, oh man, James can help me, get this hat I need down there in that town where he lives. He can go there and buy that ball cap for me for $30. Let me call James. That's not a friendship. That's acquaintances, and it's one-sided. Yeah, you ain't bothering us any, Pats. Especially you ain't bothering Peter Driver there. Put a 1 in the chat if you know who Peter Driver is. I can say that because she's my friend. Some people can't see the difference between an acquaintance and a friend. I can't stand it when I know someone barely knows another person and says my friend this, my friend that, and they just met them. Right. You have a clue who it is, E-Square. Don't you lie. Alicia, if you're still in here and don't mind, add my brother to the prayer list. He needs prayer in a very bad way. His name is Billy. Any Pats loves you, Peter Driver. Leslie knows who it is. Okay, so now let's talk about that person who might be a narcissist, who you think is your friend. And you can wait until I'm done describing it, and then I'm going to ask you, do you know somebody like that? Someone who, when they need I see the prayer list was just updated. Boy, she's quick. That Alicia is quick. There's, this friend. Hey, Bo. Some people call me Bo. James Foster calls me Bo sometimes. Hey, Bo. Can you run me to the convenience store? Well, sure, buddy. Hey, Bo. Can you give this girl my phone number for me? Well, sure, buddy. Then when it gets more serious, like, hey, Bo, had something bad happen in my family. Can you help us out? Can you do this for us or that? Well, sure, buddy. I sure can. Hey, hippie soul. Oh, you ain't too late. Only 51 minutes. I'm just kidding. Better late than never. But, and then, you there for this friend through some really tough times, some really sad times, some really funny times, some really happy times, maybe a wedding, funeral. I know there's not much to. I'm just kidding. But, maybe a wedding, maybe a funeral, maybe vacation. That's your friend. You've been there for them through thick and thin. Somebody said something about your friend, you ready to fight them. Where they at? Let's drive 3 hours in the middle of the night right now. Let's go. I got you back, bro. Let's do it. They got a gun. I don't care. Let's go. I'm your friend. And then when the tides are turned, you got tough times. And you've always been there for your friend. But you get tough times coming your way. Down on your luck. Everybody knows it. Everybody. Your best of friends, her best of friends, his best of friends. Everybody knows it. But crickets. You even message. Not even a message asking for help, just a message to kind of say, hey, this is me. This is going on in my life. Crickets. Nothing. Put one in the chat if you've ever experienced anything like that. One-sided relationship. One-sided friendship. I have. One-sided friendships are no fun. They're toxic. Happened to me in the worst time of my life a year and a half ago. Erica, that's when it seems to come out in its best, right? Like, or in its worst. It's when you're really down and you really need your friend. They're not there. And then she wasn't your friend after all. But you still handle it with grace. Thank you for joining, Deborah Ann. You still handle it with grace. You don't throw your friend under that bus. Remember we had the show about throwing people under the bus? Renewal. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. You don't do that. You just move along. Those are the ones that sting, but they teach you a lesson, right? Those are the life lessons that you get from friends. Right, Leslie? Exactly what Leslie said. Till they need something again. And they don't care to ask, right? Right, Leslie? As soon as they need you, the minute they need you, phone rings, text message. Where you at, friend? Where you at, friend? I need you. Can you do this for me? I've done it. I've turned around, stepped back in, and done it again. Hey, buddy.
Anything that you need me to do? Like anything. Anything.
Why, you need money?
Yeah, anything, Dad. Because I need money for Daniel Boone this Saturday, and tomorrow I have to go to a football game.
500 push-ups, do it.
Funny. Dad, I can barely do like 30.
What?
It's hard.
All that bench pressing you can do, and you can only do 30 push-ups?
I can probably do like 50. 50 max. I'm getting better at push-ups.
I'll figure out something for you, buddy.
You will? You start by taking this game away from me.
Why would I take it away from you?
I can't stop playing it. I'm addicted to it. You're right.
I'm on live, yeah.
I'm shirtless. Can I come in?
You shirtless? Can you come in?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to. Why, you just want to show off?
I don't have abs.
You don't, do you?
I got those.
My 15-year-old son. If you did that on Facebook, they'd put you in Facebook jail
We're doing that.
for being shirtless. Brandon Bell's in Facebook jail for being shirtless.
Wouldn't doubt it.
He sure is.
You are shirtless.
Any Pat said I learned to say no. Love you, buddy.
Love you. Think of something, I'll do it.
I'll think of something. Don't worry. I learned to say no to a couple friends like this already, any Pats. I just added to the list. Don't get me wrong, guys. Just because we live in different states or towns, I still consider you all friends because we've been there. You've been there for me when you barely even knew me, and that means everything to me. Anything, Dad, right? Yeah, you guys heard him, didn't you? He won't take his girlfriend to the movie. No, he's going to take her to the Daniel Boone Festival. Oh, don't know. I'm going to be standing right behind him the whole time. But walk right with him. My eyes rolling to the back of my head. Have a good evening, y'all. Many blessings. You too, Christine. Have yourself a good evening. Don't worry about what they're rolling their eyes about. E squared. Don't matter. Sleepy E. Oh, okay. Might be sleepy. Maybe she fell asleep. I could interpret it wrong too. I've been doing it a lot. At least she thinks she was sleepy too. Good. Me and E squared were happy to be wrong. I'm always happy to be wrong. Oh. So, anyway, definitely sleepy. She came in and said she had, oh, okay. Shay said she's definitely sleepy. I already came in sleepy, so my apologies, Christine, if you watch on the replay. My apologies. Been a lot of stuff being going on. So, as a new kid on the block, Jimbo, I have to say I'm really enjoying y'all. Thank you, Deborah Ann. We enjoy having you here in chat. Let me do something right quick. Listen, when these ads pop on, y'all don't run off now, because I read on how to do this on Google. So we put the ad in. If you got the YouTube Premium, you don't never see the ads. I heard that too. Me too, E Squared. I get protective. Yeah, I'm an old TV. I got the old TV screen tonight. I got covered different. I pay not to have to watch ads. Just got an ad as I said it. I know I clicked the ad. I can go in and click and insert an ad. They're supposed to pay me for it. I don't know. Oh, instead of saying, y'all send me a cash app, which my cash app is up there, but I'm not asking for cash apps. As a matter of fact, we can put Kenny's cash app back up. If anybody's got cash apps they're wanting to do tonight, I'd appreciate it if you just send them to Ken Gobble. It's a scary thing, not knowing what your heart's doing. I'll stay you till your song stops. Don't mind the commercial. Oh, cool. See, I've mentioned changing that song a couple times, and people threw a fit on me, so I'm gonna leave it. Molly loves it. Like, Molly plays it in her playlist all the time, and she loves it. Especially the part when it says, "I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement." She loves it. You also make more AdSense from premium watchers, by the way. Well, good. That's awesome. Fluffy loves it too. Some of y'all type in the words AOAO as we exit out, so that's pretty cool. No, don't change your song. I'm not going to. All right, so I'm done talking about friendship and friends. I consider a lot of my YouTube family or my YouTube friends family. You know what? I open up my heart to people until they give me a reason not to. I believe that's the way it's supposed to be. Tingle Bar really loves the song. Leslie loves the song. Very fitting for some of us. Yeah. I think, like I said, I think you're supposed to open up and allow people a chance. I mean, that's all anybody's asking for, right? A chance. I'm going to do that. AOAO. All right. I mean, what would have happened if Thelma didn't give me a chance? How different would my life have been? What about when my best friend, like my best friend for 44 years now, since I was 5 years old, moved in across the street from me. And he's 4 years older than me. What happened if he, he hadn't wanted anything to do with the little dude that lived across the street that was 4 years younger? Or how much different would my life be? He taught me about sports. My dad didn't. My friend taught me about everything. Honor, loyalty. And he's still my friend. He's still my best friend. He's moved to Pennsylvania now. I still talk to him every single day without fail. Even if it's just a little message saying, "Hey, love you, bro." Something. usually about sports. He's a Cowboys fan, any Pats, and a Celtics fan. He is a Dodgers fan, and I'll explain that story sometime. Coupon Madonna, Jimbo, we can see that you give your heart. That's why I'm here. Oh, thank you, Coupon Madonna. I'm glad you're here. Shay said, I want to thank you at the stand for being such a great friend that you keep our identities top secret. I've never had to worry about that at all. That's big. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. You know, I hate that doxing stuff, man. I really do. Like, you know, I've had Nicolina's address since February and, you know, her old address. Even when she was posting mine, 1100 Waterworks Road, I never posted hers. I just think it's stupid. Wish I could find a YouTube song for my channel that fits me. I went through so many and blah. I'm going to keep looking, Alicia. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to find something a little upbeat, a little sassy, but still kind of sunflowery. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. I allow everyone to be a part of my life, but stipulations come along with being my friend. And when I'm done, I'm done. I believe that too. I believe that from you, Leslie. Don't make me give you a knuckle sandwich. Hey, he better get out of PA. Why, Dingle Bar? Leslie said the same here. Alicia said the same here, Leslie. Go Cowboys, Amazing Grace. That's right. How about them Cowboys, any Pats? Amazing Grace. How about them Cowboys? I have a friend that moved to Texas, and we message almost every day, too. That's cool. No, I don't think so. She hasn't mentioned it. Dingle Bar, she sure hasn't mentioned it. Hey, hold up the skeleton. The little one? I got the big one moved. Oh, yeah, he's up above Larry Bird now, but I got the little one. He said, I ain't got nobody. Oh, any pads, you're done? Erica, you're 1,000 times the percent of the person 777 could ever wish to be, Jimbo. Thank you, Erica. We are Eagles fans here. No Eagles fans. Oh, just kidding, Tingle Bar and Eagles chick fan. At least you two. My friend that moved to PA actually met a woman his age from same hometown, Harlan, and they connected, had a long distance relationship, and he picked up and moved a few years ago and moved to PA. And he's been happy ever since, and I've never seen him as happy as he is right now. I'm so happy for him. All except for all that Philadelphia 76er and Phillies and Eagles bull crap. Fluffy LOL. I love that movie. Right. Amazing Grace. Tingle Bar, what's wrong with you? Thumbs down. By the way, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Raider Nation here, always will be. And you live up in Indiana? How dare you? Totally cool. That's amazing. Tampa Bucks here. No, Keebler woman. No, Tampa Bay. Smappa Bay. No. Now, here's a key question, Keebler woman. Were you a Tampa Bay fan before Tom Brady? Don't forget the Flyers. Yeah, I know, but I don't do hockey. F Indiana, the coach. Yuck. Tom Brady fan here. Oh, no. Fluffy, do you think Tom Brady is the GOAT? I know any Pats does. I think by his numbers, he's the GOAT. And Gronk, you've never watched one full football game, Alicia? I think I feel a little sick to my stomach. Are you serious? Please don't say that. I'm a Patriots fan, never a Brady fan. I think by his numbers, Brady is the GOAT. He's got more Super Bowls than any other team. But I saw Tom Brady play. Every year he played, I saw it. I also saw a man named Joe Montana play. For me, there ain't no comparison. Just saying. And I'm a Cowboys fan. Bobby Orr. Fluffy like Joe Montana. Montana had talent. He did. And he had the will to win. Of course, he had a lot of talent around him too, though. It's one of the big arguments. Roger Craig. Jerry Rice was pretty decent. All right, let's see. Alicia's laughing. What are you laughing at, Alicia? So I have to start watching some football. I have to start watching some football. Montana was a good one, wasn't he, Deborah Ann? Listen, I feel so blessed in my sports life, or in my fandom. Like, I've seen, goodness gracious, the basketball legends I've seen play. Like, I've actually seen play. And the football legends that I've actually seen play. I just feel so blessed. And baseball, don't even get me started. I just feel so blessed. And to have been a sports fan all my life and to be able to enjoy all these greats, man, and be able to be part of those debates and actually have an informed opinion, it's awesome. I love arguing with, a 20-year-old about Joe Montana or Jerry Rice. Emmitt Smith even. How you going to tell me about Emmitt Smith? 20-year-old. Does watching the Cowboys count as watching football? Oh, dang, that was a low blow. Whoa. Hold on now. Whoa. We try to stay friends. Lane Poston, I have dolphin stuff around my house because I like the colors and the dolphins. I feel like I'm representing my state. Alicia, I'm going to say it. That's pathetic. I don't know. Yes, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, Neon Deion. Fun fact, man, I thought Deion Sanders was the absolute devil. I hated him so bad until he put that star on his helmet. When he put that star on his helmet, all forgiven, baby. I love me some Deion Sanders. Funny how that works, ain't it? Can I answer that question about watching the Cowboys, please? No. You are obviously biased. Any Pats. They won 5 Super Bowls. Did you type in no? I thought you were trying to spell Leanne, and then you just spelled yay. I'm just kidding, Deborah Ann. Hang on just a second. All right. Hey, mystery lady, we're about to end up. We're about to finish up. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. It's been a fun one. We've been having fun. We them boys. That's right, Foster. How about them Cowboys? Hey, did you all know that the iPhone has a screen record option on it now without having to download an app? Like it's on the new software, the new iOS. I've been playing with it today a little bit. All right. Need to do the download. Oh, yeah, for the iOS. It is so cool, man, that Cowboys just like the Cubs. No, they're not just like the Cubs. Cowboys have won 5 Super Bowls. 5 Super Bowls. Count them up. How many did I say? 5 of them. How about them Cowboys? Tingle Bar, how many Super Bowls do the Eagles have? Let me show you. Eagles have exactly this many. Patriots, 6. Deion Sanders, only athlete to ever win a Super Bowl and a World Series. He also played in a baseball game and a football game in the same day. Professionally. Jimbo, I'm 102 subs away from and 2,000 watch hours away from being able to monetize. Woohoo. All right. If you ain't subbed to Alicia yet, sub up. She's good. She's very respectful all the time. You can't even go in there and start a fight. Like, I've been in there trying to start a fight, and she just ignores me. I'm like in there throwing eggs and tomatoes, and she just ignores me. Just keeps on going all along her merry little way, just having fun, putting out good, well-researched information. Here I am throwing eggs, and she just ignores me. So that'd be a good channel to sub to. Really good information. There's a link. Leslie B is on it. Boom. Right there. There's a girl from Bennettsville, South Carolina, who is a cowboy cheerleader. Oh, that's cool, Lane. Alicia's laughing. I dropped into one of her lives this week, and it was awesome. Almost addicting, honestly. She's really good. Like whenever I was talking about friends, when you go into Alicia's live and you hear her talking, it's like you feel like you're talking to a friend. You feel like somebody's there that's talking to you. A friend. You know, it's easy. It's easy to be Alicia Turner's friend. So easy. Chaotic now? She might throw you a middle finger here and there. Leslie B might hit you with a big jab and then a hook. Yeah, like you've known her forever. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. She's fun. There's those middle fingers. All right. Any questions or anything? Anything you guys have I missed anything? I don't feel like I'm forgetting anything, but then I never do. I just forget it. I don't feel like I'm forgetting it. I just forget it. Alicia scarred me for life about Lucy. What? See, you got there are channels on YouTube that stream other channels all the time. That's all they do. And they, commentate and they throw eggs. There are channels on YouTube that are nothing but drama. Nothing. Absolutely nothing but drama. From the time they open up to the time they close, it's this one backstabbed me and this one's coming at me and I'm getting a warrant for that one and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to ride down yonder and do that. And then there's channels like Alicia's. And it's, very informative. Like she don't just go live and then say, hang on, guys. I got to do something. I got to think of something. She don't go live and say, hey, let's just talk. What we going to talk about today, y'all? She's informed. She's researched. She tried to do that over James Dean, but I still love him. And then, it's like Gypsy's channel too. Gypsy's channel, like she does a bunch of different stuff. And it's, it's not anything like you see on other channels. It's just different. And it's fun. I just told their true history, but doesn't mean we can still love their work. James Dean and Lucy are icons. Oh, yeah, I know now. Alicia will make you feel calm and centered. Right, Mystery Lady. It's just, she's just that. Just like, when I met her in person, it was the same way, Just felt like known forever. And like my soul sister. I got a few soul sisters from YouTube, man, and it's been amazing. Fluffy loves Elvis. I'm not even telling Alicia who I like. I don't want to know. Yeah, if you don't want it to be ruined, just don't tell her about it. Not fair, Alicia. You have to cover Elvis. That's what the Chaotic said. Deborah Ann said, Rebel Without a Cause, my favorite James Dean movie. Now I know what I'm forgetting. I got to binge watch Survivor. I think somebody said I've missed 3 episodes already. I didn't even know the new season started. So I guess I'm going to binge watch Survivor when I get off here tonight. All right, y'all. I guess we'll start closing up shop. Let me go over the prayer list with you guys, okay? If you can find it here, let's see. All right. Updated prayer list. Ocean Lovers liver transplant. Vulcan Rising sister has been missing for 40 years. Mama T lost her grandbaby to SIDS. Southern Gal, godchild, needs a liver transplant. 616 Love has cancer and chemo treatments. Fiance has an unspoken request. Mystery Lady, pray for her husband and unspoken. E Squared, daughter getting driver's license and she has stage 4 colon cancer. She's going through chemo treatments. Thelma's unspoken. Mick Lick Lick Pop, unspoken. Pray for Jimmy, our friend Jimmy from the Bayou. Jamie's health, king of the streets, Jamie. Faith over here, fear has lupus and health issues, and now her father's had his leg amputated and he's septic, and he really needs prayer. Jess, her mom is not in good health. Tian, chemo, and her cousin died in a motorcycle accident. Had to put her fur baby down. Rosemarie J, health and loneliness. Audrey Corner Cafe's unspoken request. Crazy nurse, son died in the war. Misty Dawn, unspoken. Leslie B had 3 sick grandkids. Are they still sick, Leslie? They're getting over it now, right? Tennessee girl, mom has Alzheimer's and family. Small ET lost her son. Sue Ann Huffman, son was shot and her health. Coupon and Madonna, health. Precancerous cells, blood transfusions due to losing blood. Donna stopped in here tonight. She just had another blood transfusion. She's really feeling bad. Mars House, pray for her kids. Hear Me Roar, autoimmune disease. Paula, unspoken. Remain calm. Daughter Pamela has bacterial infection in her brain. Who's your mama? Unspoken. Mama's baby girl, loneliness and depression. Penny positive. Granddaughter's health. At me, pray for marriage. Judo tap out. Surgeries, recovery. He's been struggling with the physical therapy part. Hummingbird asked for help with her potty mouth. And it's good that she asked for help. That's wonderful. I need help with my potty mouth too. Hippie Soul, financial and moving. Gwen, her son Randy's brain surgery. Miss Kirby, health problems and Psalms breathing. Lane Poston, grandson Micah. Daisy Joe, unspoken. Gypsy Soul, grandson moved away. And, of course, her husband had a heart attack today. His name's Ken Gobbler. Luna Wolf, sister-in-law. October baby, I don't know if she's still in here. Does her son still have the C virus? I don't know. But they need prayer. Tian, cancer and mom's health. Lips had surgery, and she's recovering now. I think yesterday she got her staples out, either yesterday or today. Love and Grace, torn knee, needs surgery. Sandra A, ex, committed unalive himself. Chaotic's mom's health. Christine Prestigiacomo, son died. And I'm sorry, Christine, for thinking the worst when you said your eyes were rolling and you had to go to bed. Please forgive me for that. Curious, home fire and lost her fur babies. That was awful. Sweet Melissa, has anybody heard from her? Was missing after the hurricane. Anonymous, Louisiana YouTube user. Financial issues. I know who that is. That's a friend of mine. Really need some. Good night, buddy. Good night, James. Audrey Miller is very sick. Sarah Smiles, son's health. And I just went over Ken's heart attack. Leslie B's brother Billy needs prayer. Update on my mom. She is home and doing better. Oh, thank you, Chaotic. That's great. Great. Is exhausted but negative back at work. Well, that's good. That's good. No, I got 2 of those 3 absolutely stay sick. I'm going to have to go home and try to find a different route than that poor excuse for a hospital clinic. I know. Harlan's always had a horrible, horrible healthcare place. Mr. Lady said, God bless you all, each and every one of us. All right. So appreciate you guys. I love you all. Thank you. Please pray for these prayer requests. If you can't remember them all, just pray for these prayer requests from the stand. If you want a list, holler at me. I'll send you a list. Thank you for being here tonight. My family appreciates you. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow night. Probably later, because it's Friday night. We're probably going to go to the Daniel Boone Festival. Maybe. I'll let you know. God bless y'all. Thank you. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.